Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Farn Air Tarot. And I'm just going to do a free reading for a little bit. Hey Sammy Paranormal. Hey Shirley. Hey Stay Bloom. Hey Stiller. Hey The Life of JT. How are you guys tonight? Thank you for the MySpace raid, JT. Hey Medic Bunny. How are you doing? Hey Pure Healer. Okay. Sammy, what would your question be? You're the first one on the list. Oh crap. Forgot to put my cards. That's gonna be annoying. Are you getting closer to opening up your gifts? Okay. Is Sammy getting closer to opening up their gifts? Thank you. Is Sammy getting closer to opening up their gifts? You guys can hear me okay, right? Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you. Please hold off on the questions, please. Philip, your turn. You have the world in the upright. Sammy getting closer to opening up your gifts. I still feel right now with this world card, you're still on your journey. You're still going through transformations. Sammy getting closer to opening up your gifts. But we'll see what other cards pop out. Not feeling it over. This sounds so awesome. You're funny, Jackie. Thank you. Yeah, the Knight of Wands in reverse. And then the Four of Swords in the upright. You're resting. You have the World in the upright. It symbolizes as accumulation of full journey. It's understanding of the highest level of consciousness that can be achieved. You appear to be meditating and listening to the hums of the universe. You're aware. Sorry. You're being promised new beginnings. And then you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. If you guys can hear that noise, I apologize. And I don't want to start this too late. The Knight of Wands is passionate, confident, and full of life. He loves to sweep women off their feet with his charm and adventure spirit. The negative side of the Knight can be arrogant, foolish, and very insensitive. And then you have the Four of Swords in the upright. I turned off the notification before I got on. Alright, you have the Four of Swords in the upright. The Four of Swords indicates reflection and withdrawal. You're resting and recharging both body and mind. So right at the moment, you're not, I don't think you're ready for it because you're still resting. You're still in your transformation stage. You're still traveling towards it. I feel that you need to learn a lot more. And so what messages we have for Sammy about their situation, please? Angel card that pops out for you, Sammy, is number 45. Can you sense us, feel us, or hear us? You reach out in many ways. And our greatest wish to work closer with our human charges, we step carefully to ensure that we do not frighten you in any way. We choose gentle signs to show you that we are around. And as your confidence grows, we can do more and more. Ask us for a sign as well as provide one for you. Look out for our presence in many different ways. We like to surprise and delight you. I'm feeling the butterflies for you. What messages do you have for Sammy about their situation, please? That's okay, medic. I understand. I hope you stay safe. What messages do we have for Sammy? We have volunteer. Sometimes volunteer work is the best method of effective change related to an issue that you're passionate about, and also of exploring a new potential career and meeting like-minded friends. This card is guiding you to volunteer in a way that is meaningful for you. Remember that when you give, you also receive. You can't outgive the universe. Donate items, help a person in need, volunteer to be on a committee, prayer for God, and assign you where you most needed. The volunteer state, Tennessee. Now, if any of those messages did not resonate with you, whatever didn't resonate with you, you can just toss into the trash can. And I don't know what I did with my pen. There it is. I hope you enjoyed your message. Shirley, are you still here? I hope that answered your question, Sammy. Hello, Kanitra. How are you doing? What message would you like to hear, Shirley? Do you want a love reading or just a one card draw, or just like Sammy got a love reading, or general? If you're still here. And if you're not still here, Shirley, I'm going to have to take you off the list and put you on the bottom. I have all my cards out except my deck that's seen better days. Hello, Coco. How are you? Okay. A response from Shirley. Stay blue. Are you here, Stay Blue? If Stay Blue's not here, Steeler's next. Hey, Country Ghetto. If I didn't notice you were in here, I'm sorry. And hello, Official Moto Gaming. Hey, Sincerely, hey, Lucy. Hello, Regan, if you're still here. Sorry, I didn't notice you were in here. Are you not in here, Steeler? If not, we'll just go to the life of JT. If you want a reading. I know, Medic. Sometimes they come in and out, so. That's all right. What would you like to know tonight, JT? Will JT be moving to Vegas soon? JT be moving to Las Vegas soon? He's in Tokyo. It has 7 of Cups in the upright. JT be moving soon? Is that really? That is weird. JT moving soon. That's too many. JT be moving soon? Thank you, Medic. Hey, Sunshine Days games. And I know a lot of people like to stay in the bushes and just listen. Oh, upside down now. You have the Nine of Swords in the upright. And then you have thank you, Medic, you're awesome. And then you have the Page of Cups in the upright. The Seven of Cups is mysterious possibilities, fantasies, and imaginations. So your imaginations is on overdrive right now. Just know, and you do not yet have the information you need to make a decision. Everything feels up in the air. You may need to make a choice without knowing the facts, but you have your intuition to guide you. And additional meanings is dreams, visions, and imagination. And then you have the Nine of Swords. And whatever doesn't resonate with you, JT, you can just toss it into the trash and just take in what does. The Nine of Swords is anxiety, stress, disruptions, and insomnia. Being meanly overwhelmed. Fear, stress are the traditional meanings of this tense 9. You could be struggling to process one recent event, feel anxious about the future, or be locked in a pattern of anxiety thinking. Additional meanings include whatever else disturbs sleep, such as nightmares, insomnia, or physical discomfort. And then you have the Page of Cups in the upright. The Page of Cups is news, fun, and opportunities. As an individual, this page is sensitive, imaginative, young person. He or she may also be psychic. Applied to the situation, this card held a creative face plus surprise social opportunities and friendships. Meaning the page is also a sign that a new relationship is on the horizon. There is also good news about children or projects. I don't know if that last part was resonating with you or not at all. So I'm feeling with the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Swords, it's unknown if you're going to be moving just yet or soon. Let me see what the angels and the goddess card has to say for you. What messages do we have for JT from our angels, please? Hey, Pure Healer. When it comes your turn, yes. You'll be after Medic. And Medic's next, if she's still here. I don't know if she had to run off to work or not, or if she's working. Okay. What messages do we have for JT? You got number 22, Angel. We, your angels, are helping you to heal your situation. Hey, Phantom, how are you? Some of the challenges that life throws at us, such as grief, cause real physical pain in our bodies. We, your angels, are helping to heal the situation. But also the physical pain caused by stress and anxiety. Do seek professional help for the physical problems that you have and bring in professional assistance to help you gain control over the situation. We will help to guide you. So I don't know if you're resonating with the angel card or not. If you're not, you can just toss it into the trash. What messages do we have for JT? What was it, fail? What messages do we have for JT, please, about his situation? Okay. And like I said before, all of it doesn't have to resonate with you all the time, whatever messages you get. What messages do we have for JT, please? I don't know if you can hear whatever my husband's listening to. If you can, I do apologize. But the goddess card that came out for you is Terra. If you want a more detailed one, JT, I can pull one up for you tomorrow and send it to you through IG if you'd like. Can you pronounce me? Terra. Sensitivity. You're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. As you prefer your inner world of thoughts, actions, and intentions is natural that you seek purity in your outer world as well. This is to acknowledge your heightened sensitivity, which is as real as it seems. You've stripped away the outer protective layers of unneeded defenses which blocked your physical and spiritual awareness. Now you're on the path of ascension, which calls you for heightened awareness. And with this awareness comes new levels of sensitivity. To inquire, sorry, to the impure and harsh, your body is a trustworthy instrument and measurement of your tolerance level. Steer clear of that which your body signals you to avoid. Take an excellent care of your body, and it shall serve you well. I'm buffering. I'm sorry, JT. It might be my internet. Do you need me to read that card over? Shake your phone. I can read it over if you want. Because I know my internet buffers a lot, so sometimes. Okay. The card is Terra, and it's sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. As you're purified, your inner world of thoughts, actions, and intentions is natural. That you seek purity is your outer world as well. This is to acknowledge your heightened sensitivity, which as real as it seems. You stripped away the outer protective layers of unneeded defenses, which blocked your psychic and spiritual awareness. Now you're on the path of ascension, which calls for your heightened awareness, and with the awareness comes new levels of sensitivity. To the impure and harsh, your body is a trustworthy instrument of measurement of your tolerance level. Steer clear of that which your body signals you to avoid. Take excellent care of your body, and it shall serve you well. Acknowledge and honor your sensitivity. Take steps to protect yourself from negativity. Avoid chemicals. Steer clear of a situation with loud noises, crowds, violent media, or other triggers. So I don't know if you're resonating with Sarah or not. If you weren't, then you can just toss her into the trash. What would you like to know tonight, Medic Bunny? Do you want just a general reading or? Okay. And JT, to answer your question earlier, I normally only do one reading when I do these. But like I said, if you want like a personal reading that would be more detailed, I can make one for you tomorrow. What messages do we have for Medic Fund, please? What messages do we have for Medic? Please and thank you. What messages do we have for Medic tonight? You have the Three of Swords in the upright. What other messages do we have for Medic tonight, please? Three. They don't have a 33 card. Or a 33 of Swords card. They only have a Three of Swords card. What other messages do we have for Medic, please and thank you? Okay, this is too many. I'm going to take the King of Wands in the upright. Hey MJ, how are you doing? I'm going to put the Queen of Swords away. I'm not feeling her. But I am feeling the Nine of Cups. I feel like that you're waiting for that one cup for your happiness. Because the Ten of Cups is for happiness. You have the Nine of Cups right here. Hey Q, how are you? See, we have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords represents heartbreak, a painful separation in the past, disappointment, betrayal, or abandonment. So I don't know if you're resonating with this card or not, Medic, but if you're not, you can just toss it into the trash. You experienced extreme grief over a loss. The Three of Swords deals with the consequences of difficult choices represented in the Two of Swords. It's necessary to mourn the loss so that you can release the pain and move forward. And then you have the King of Wands in the upright. The King of Wands is highly creative, ambitious, inspiration, bold, and charismatic. The King is strong, assertive, and a force to be reckoned with. A true leader, much of the keen power comes from his energy, enthusiasm, and vision. And then you have the Nine of Cups in the upright. Like I was saying, I feel that you're waiting for that one cup to have your happily ever after with this Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is traditionally the wish card, represents achieving goals and having your dreams come true. Once once a wish is granted, however, what you wished for may no longer be what you need or desire. This card also cautions that whatever you put into the universe, you get back. You're confident that your wishes will soon be granted. What messages do we have from Medic about her situation from our angels, please? What messages do we have from Medic? Okay, that's way too many, but we're going to see what ones popped out, and I'm going to go with whatever one I know. That one. The angel that came out for you is number 33. You deserve the best in all things. To receive the best, you have to honor yourself. That means putting yourself first in the choir, at least some of the time. Our busy lives often involve caring for others, but when you always put yourself last, it depletes all your energy, dragging you down without meaning to. It's easy to feel resentful, used, and put upon. To have the strong energy that you need to take care of others, you have to nurture your own soul too. Give yourself what you need to deserve, what you need and deserve. It's selfish not to. Thank you, JT. Phantom, you are. Where are you? I believe you're after Kenitra, if I'm not mistaken. And some of these people might not be in here anymore, or they just might be in the bushes. What messages do you have for Medic, please, about your situation? messages do we have for Medic, please? And thank you. You two crack me up. What messages do we have for Medic about her situation, please? And thank you. I'm feeling that card for you. Not feeling retirement for you neither. The first card that came out was finances, and I wasn't feeling that. What messages do we have for Medic? I'm going to take this one, but the card that came out for you is grief work. This card signals that your heart needs some healing from one or more losses. The grief work to be done as a way of moving forward with your life. Already, you can think of how this superficially applies to you. Unhealed grief is compounded by each subconscious loss, although it is uncomfortable to mourn and cry sometimes. This is the only path to healing. That's why it's best to heal with an experienced grief counselor, grief support group, a trauma-trained therapist. Loss is one of the more painful processes of change, yet it can also help us develop compassion and more appreciation for life. Changes that feel like a loss, calling to be a grief counselor, performing an ecology, comforting a grief-stricken friend. I don't know if any of that was resonating with you or not, Medic, but that is the card that came out for you. No problem, JT. And like I said, if you guys want a more detailed message, if Medic doesn't have a IG or anything, she can email me also. My email is on my About Me page. Hey, Kid Wonder, how are you? Healer. Pure Healer, are you here? While I'm waiting, I'm just going to go back up into the comments to actually see where Phantom actually came in, just to verify. I thought somebody was going to go say something. Sorry about that. Sunshine extras after. It was after sunshine. Okay, Pure Healer, you still here? MJ, Phantom, and then Q. And then Kid. Okay, what would you like your reading to be about, Pure Healer? And then Official, you're next if you're still here. After Pure Healer. Thank you, JT. You're welcome. I hope your messages resonated with you. Doesn't matter? Okay. Okay, Sunshine. You are, after a while, you're after Kenitra, she's still here. So there's 7 people in front of you, sweetie. And then Phantom, there's 8 in front of you. I was mistaken where you came in after. There was one ahead of you. I'm trying to be as quick as possible. I'm gonna go with the Game of Thrones deck for you, Pure Healer. We'll just do it general. we have for Pure Healer. Please and thank you. Need a drink. What messages do we have for Pure Healer? Please and thank you. What messages do we have for Pure Healer? Okay. Whatever situation you're dealing with, you have the strength to get through with whatever you're going through. Because you have the strength card, I need to stand up for a second. You have the strength card in the upright. Which is also the card of the Leah. What other messages do we have for Healer, please? And thank you. What messages do we have for Pure Healer, please? And thank you. You have the Four of Coins in the upright. And then you have the Five of Coins in the upright also. You have one major arcana in your message. And that's the Strength card. The Strength card is patience, courage, strength, resilience, pressure, control, and compassion. Strength invites you to get a situation under control, to connect with your inner strength, to deal with external pressures or internal conflicts. This may mean taking a moral stance, holding your ground or your value, or dealing with sensitivity with a hurt, angry individual or wounded part of the self. This card also reminds you you have the willpower to break addictions or negative thinking, physical strength, improvement, and health. And then you have the Four of Coins in the upright. I had to itch my nose. I'm sorry. The Five of Coins in the upright. No, the Four of Coins and then the Five of Coins. I'm sorry. The Four of Coins is improvement in money, security, materialism. Hard work brings benefits and you feel satisfied with what you have. You might gain permanent employment, invest in a new home or business, or otherwise find financial security that is an alternative meaning to this card. However, which is an overprotective, materialistic attitude. Value what you have, but don't cling to the coin. And then for your outcome, you have the Five of Coins in the upright is fear, poverty, lack, test. You may feel poor or isolated emotionally, but this card comes up most for, excuse me, consciousness, the belief that you'll never have what you need or when you get it, that you can trust it. You have more resources than you really, sorry, than you realize. However, and just like the Five of Coins behind you, help is within reach. So I don't know if you were resonating with those messages or not, Pure Healer, but that's what came out for your three cards. And then what does the angels have to tell you? Thank you, Sunshine. What messages do we have for Pure Healer about her situation, please? And thank you. What messages do we have for Pure Healer about her situation? Okay, I did plug in my laptop. I was tired of fear that I forgot to plug in my laptop. What messages do we have for Pure Healer? Ooh. What messages do we have for Pure Healer from our angels, please and thank you? What messages do we have? Official, you're going to be next. Are you still here? If not, then Sincerely will be next. Number 15 you got, and it's love yourself as much as your angels, love you. Love yourself as much as we love your angels, love you. We, your angels, know everything there is to know about you. and we love you exactly as you are. Things that you see in good and bad are experiences and life lessons. The soul learns by the experiences you have to love yourself, but start by liking yourself. Look in the mirror and be proud of yourself and your achievements. Know that you always do the best you can and forgive yourself the rest. Knowing that you do your utmost at all times. Feeling butterflies for you. What messages do we have for Pure Healer about his situation? What messages we have from the butterflies? Official, are you still here? What messages do we have for Pure Healer about her situation, please? Alright, we're only taking one of those. I'm gonna take, excuse me. Welcome the new. I'm gonna put memories away. Welcome the new. Change can be exciting, bringing you opportunities of joy, learning, and success. This card indicates that you may have been anxious in the face of newness. You are reassured, though, that this change will bring money blessings for everyone involved. Although it may occur differently than how you would like or have scripted it, all is in divine and perfect and in perfect order. Have faith that you'll know what to do in each moment. Trust that your needs will be provided for every step of the way, as long as you follow your inner guidance. Allow yourself to feel excited about this change and approach it with a spirit of adventure. A big positive change. Respecting the free will choices of everyone involved, even if they differ from your own. Take an adventure trip, going on a holiday, trying something completely different. So I don't know if any of that resonated with you or not, but that was your messages. Pure Healer. And Official, are you still here? Sincerely, are you still here? Sincerely, A. Lucy, are you still here? Official or sincerely, are you still here? Country, are you still here? Regan, Coco, Kenitra, any of you? Okay. Sunshine, are you still here? So you want a love reading, Phantom? If Sunshine's not here? Okay, you're still here. Sunshine, what would you like to hear? Do you want a love reading or general? Okay, Phantom, you'll be after Sunshine, okay? So just bear with me for a few more minutes. What would you like your reading to be on, Sunshine? Love? Okay. And you said you wanted yours on love too, Phantom? Okay. What messages do we have for Sunshine about love? Please and thank you. What messages do we have for Sunshine about love, please? What messages do we have for love for Sunshine, please and thank you? What messages do we have about love for Sunshine? Okay. Ooh. You have the Tower and the Upright. And you have the Judgment and the Upright also. What messages do we have for Sunshine about love situation, please and thank you? What messages do we have for sunshine about love. You have the Three of Wands in the upright. I feel with this lion right here, you could be dealing with a Leo. And whatever doesn't resonate with you, sunshine, you can just toss into the trash. You have two major arcanas, which is the Tower and the Judgment. And the Tower represents upheaving, disaster, reversal in fortune, or a striking revelation, a monumental change or shift, reverses the current false or shaky situation in order to pave the way for new opportunities. Your perception of this drastic change determines how you adapt to the new circumstances. This card shows the tower built on a weak foundation, crumbling down around itself. The gulls must fly off to the unknown to look for another place to rest. And then you have the Judgment in the upright. The Judgment represents represents absolution, anointance, and rebirth. It is now time to leave the past behind you, along with any guilt or grieving. Make amends and move forward. It is time to make a tough decision or judgment call, or a fresh start. This card despites an angel with a trumpet of judgment standing in a field of lilies, while the spirits fly above. Through death comes new life and higher calling. And then you have the Three of Wands. On the upright, the Three of Wands is a card of exploring adventures, visionary, endless possibilities. This card indicates business partnership as well as leadership. She waits to see the rewards will come after investing her time and diligence and passion. What angel messages do we have for sunshine, please? What messages do we have for sunshine about her situation? Thank you, Phantom. What messages do we have for sunshine about her love situation? messages do we have from the angels, please? Okay, the angel that's coming out. I'm not taking all three of these. I'm only giving one per reading tonight. But you came out, I'm picking number 6 for you. Look for our signs as we try to guide you. Look for our signs as we try to guide you. Although we would never dream of telling you what to do, we can certainly act as a friend in every situation. We can sometimes see the bigger picture, and we delight in guiding you whenever we can. Look out for the signs as we take you from one step to another. You may wonder why things seem to fall effortlessly into place. Know that we are always available to offer a guiding hand. You only have to ask. What messages do we have for sunshine from our goddesses, please, about her situation? What messages do we have for sunshine about her love situation? On that one, I'm going to take Dying Love. Excuse me. The guidance card that came out for you is Aislot, Undying Love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. When it comes to matters of the heart, your help is here. It's all around you and also inside of you. Your inner wisdom may seem quiet by any pain that you feel, yet being assured that the healing you're undergoing is swift and effective, and you are truly are healing from the inside out. First, your heart must heal from its grief, loneliness, and any feelings of betrayal. This can take some time, so be patient with yourself. Treat yourself as you would any aligned person. With caution, gentleness, and tenderness. Next, get yourself out into the world not in a harsh fashion, but with outings to parks, forests, and such, which are essential to lighting your outlook. Nature is the greater healer to see. That is why I'm frequently amidst the flowers and the stress, or sorry, and the trees, although they may seem quiet, and the outside, but quite talkative when you breathe and simply ingest their magical tone in conversations. Spend time among the forest and the trees, as well as the plants and the animals. And you'll regain your foothold upon this planet. You'll revive your sense of spirit and your desire to trend among the living once again. I promise you that your heart will mend and that you'll also help others in this fashion along the way. Love from your romantic partner is eternal, regardless of outward appearances. You're healing from a breakup, you're healing from some other type of loss. Let go of an old relationship to make room for the new one. The love that you send into the world is an important part of your divine purpose. You decide, sorry, your deceased loved ones is happy and sends you love. So, Sunshine, I'm not sure if you're resonating with any of that. Whatever you didn't resonate with, you can just toss it into the trash and take in what did. Thank you, Pure Healer. I'm glad it resonated with you, Sunshine. And Phantom, if you could just give me like 1 minute real quick. I have to go and get a drink real quick. I have to refill my drink. I'll be right back. Good night, Pure Healer. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. You're welcome, sunshine, and good night. I'm glad that resonated with you. Right, Phantom. You wanted love. Hey, Nick. How are you? Long time no see. How are you doing? What messages do we have for Phantom about their love situation? Please and thank you. What messages do we have? Do you have the full card and the upright, Phantom? I'm doing good, Nick. What messages do we have for Phantom about their love? MJ, are you still here? Because you'll be next after Phantom. If you wanted a reading. What messages we have? You have the Three of Wands in the upright. You could also be doing, sorry, you could also be dealing with a Leo with that lion right there. Yes, you can get a reading too, Nick. I have you on my list. It goes Phantom, MJQ, Kid, which I'm not sure if they're there, and then you. They've been awfully quiet, so I'm assuming that they're probably went off to bed or fell asleep or something. What messages do we have for? You're welcome, Nick. Oh, not in reverse. You have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. You have one major arcana, and that's the Fool. The Fool in the upright represents taking a chance, unlimited potential, enthusiasm, naive, blind faith. A zest for life. The Fool is the beginning of a journey, facing many adventures and choices. She watches the flight of the butterflies, delighting in their freedom. She is completely unaware of the danger that faces her as she nears stepping off the cliff into the unknown. This card symbolizes taking a leap of faith and cautions to be more aware of ever-present danger. And then you have the Three of Wands in the upright. The Three of Wands in the upright is a card of exploration, adventures, visionaries, endless possibilities, and foresight. This card indicates business partnership as well as leadership. The person in this card looks out at the horizon. At her crystal catches the light of the sun. She waits to see the rewards will come after investing her time, diligence, and passion. And then your outcome is the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. One. The Queen of Pentacles in the upright is down to earth, practical, business minded, financially savvy, resourceful, and generous. She is nurturing and supportive, and all, most especially children and animals. The Queen is the true earth mother, cultivating the land and all that live around her. The Queen of Pentacles, despite in this card, sits upon her tree throne, surrounded by her dried lady in waiting. She welcomes everyone within a warm, open heart. What messages do we have for Phantom about their situation from our angels, please? The angel that came out for you is number 11. Love is the solution to all life's problems. Yes, it is, which would be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So that could be either you or the person that you're looking for also for your outcome. But your number 11 angel tells you love is the solution to all life's problems. It's easy to love people who are charming and fun to be around. It's much harder to love the disagreeable ones. Love is a solution to pretty well everything problem in the world. How can you bring love to your situation? Change your mindset to live in a state of love at all times. Send love to every person and every challenge. We, your angels, will help you and hold this state of mind. What butterfly messages do we have for Phantom, please? About that situation. What messages do we have for Phantoms? MJQ or Kid, are you guys here? The butterfly that came out for you is join in. Phantom. Join in. You're being called to push past shininess and meet new people. Although you might not think of yourself as sociable, it's time to take action and get acquainted with like-minded friends and associates. Your social fears, your social fears stem from spending time with insensitive people, and you'll benefit from concentrating with a gentle and kind individuals like yourself. You received this card because in order to meet those new friends, you'll need to join in. That means literally join in person, not online or virtual classes or group, so that you can network with others. Joining in also entails introducing yourself at these groups and having conversations. This positive change in your social life will open new doors for you in other areas. Do charity work, join a spiritual or religious group aligned with your beliefs, commit to a relationship. So I'm not sure if any of your messages resonated with you, Phantom. Whatever didn't, you can toss into the trash and just take in what did resonate with you. MJQ or Kid, are you here? Okay. I'm gonna think that you guys fell asleep or something, because it is kind of late. You're welcome, Phantom. Nick, what would you like to know? You just want one card, or you want a love reading, or a general? You're welcome, Phantom. I'm glad you resonated with it. Nick, did you still want a reading? Okay. Shirley Stay Blue Steeler. Are you guys here? I have 3 people out there. Official, Sincerely, Country, Regan, Coco, Kenitra. Is that you in the bushes, Vines? Okay, we have 2 people. Anybody out there? Are we sleeping? Are you in the bushes, Portal? Who's in the bushes? Be careful to hold your keys. Are you out there, Nick? Kid, Q, MJ? Hmm. Donald Trump? Are you in the bushes? Steeler? Are you in my bushes? Well, if nobody's gonna talk, there's no sense of me really being on here. If nobody's going to speak up, we might as well end it. No one? Okay, I'm going to end it when it hits 2 hours, which is a few seconds, about 10 seconds or so. Two minutes, 2 hours. Okay. Everybody have a good night. I hope you enjoyed the free readings. And I'll try again in a couple days, probably. I think I'm going to do these more often. I just have to have the energy for it. Good night.